Okay, so what's happening is we're going back to that breaking news. Remember that just moments ago, about within the last hour, one of the last of the 10 escaped inmates from the New Orleans jail from back in May, Derrick Rose, was captured right here in Atlanta. Let's listen in to local authorities here as they explain the details behind today's arrest.
Of canisters of gas to help move him throughout the house, which he moved to the basement of the house. Soon after, Clayton County K-9 was deployed in the crawl space of the location and found him in that crawl space.
Can you talk to us about how you even knew he was here? Was this a tip that came in? How did you guys find him?
No, I can't talk about that. Maybe the U.S. Marshal Service can talk about that.
Is that something you can talk about?
Is this the house of somebody
Hold on for me 1 second. Please allow me to finish. Limsa, is that something you can address, that question?
Briefly, not many.
You can come to the mic. This is Frank Limsa. I will give you the spelling of his name afterwards. So this is Frank Limsa with the U.S. Marshal Southeast Regional Task Force. Fugitive Task Force.
So ever since the escape, which was in May, the U.S. Marshals in New Orleans, along with several other departments, started basically a task force just for this case and have spent thousands of hours working tons of leads. We can't say exactly what brought us here, but it was a very thorough investigation, mainly by our New Orleans marshals, and then they sent us information which we corroborated and was able to locate him at this location.
All right, now we'll take the next question.
Did he know the person that lived in this house?
I'm not sure of that information.
Were there weapons in the home?
We're still investigating that at this time.
Do we know anything about an initial appearance? Is he going to be extradited and have his first appearance?
I don't have that information at this time.
Somebody may have asked this, Chief, but can you say how long he's been here? You think he's been here?
The U.S. Marshals would have that information. I don't have that information.
Was there anybody else in the house?
Was there anyone else?
Inside?
No, there was not anyone else inside.
All right, thank you, everyone. As I stated before, we have limited information on this. Please be mindful this still is an active investigation. All of the details that we can release will be available on the Atlanta Police Department website in the news section. So right now, I'm not going to be able to answer many other questions, so I'll get back to you. I see your hand, but I'm going to get back to you once we finish this. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you all.
So certainly still some unanswered questions at this time, but what we just heard from local authorities here is that Derrick Rose, the last of the 10 escapees from that New Orleans jail back in May, was found in a crawl space in this home in Atlanta. I believe it was on Honeysuckle Lane from our original reporting with Bridget Spencer on the scene. And we did just hear from the U.S. Marshal's Office, their representative, saying that this has been a coordinated effort, months-long investigation ever since the escape happened back in May, ultimately leading them here to Atlanta, still working on if he knew anyone here. Again, some unanswered questions as to how he ended up here in Atlanta. So that's the information from now. We'll have more on this story throughout the afternoon as we continue to gather more information from this scene and from investigators there as well. Let's also look ahead to what's coming up here.